What's going on, guys? I got a nice little unboxing and review video for you today, and it is going to be for the MoonSonata S-O-N-A-T-A wireless charger with Bluetooth speaker QI charging, ladies and gentlemen. And this is actually for iPhone and Samsung phones, of course, or any phone that has the QI charger. So if your phone supports QI charging, you are all set, ready to go, ready to set this up and charge. We'll get to that in a second. Well, I have an iPhone, and you're like, Chris, what's going on? How am I supposed to QI charge with an iPhone? It's an iPhone 6. iPhone 7 doesn't even have QI charging. Probably the new one will, but this company has come up with a solution. A very thin pack that you insert inside of your case, or if you don't even have a case, you don't even have to have that. But it is very small and thin. We'll get some close-up shots in a little bit. So what this does is they actually have one micro USB and also lightning, so you're taking care of whatever phone you have, micro USB or lightning. We'll get to that again, a close-up shot. So this particular one is for the lightning. So what this does is it goes on in between your case and the phone, but again, you don't have to have a case if you don't want to. Plugs in the bottom, and then you set this up on your charger. This company is doing a Kickstarter for this, so I will link everything in the description box below for their Kickstarter campaign. And when they start selling on Amazon, if they have already, I will go ahead and list their Amazon link below as well. It's a wireless charger, it's a Bluetooth speaker, and it's a stand for your phone as well. So it's a 3-in-1, which is awesome. So these are little toggles right here. Again, very, very thin. You can see my fingernail compared to it, and that will go inside your case, micro USB right here. This is what the iPhone one looks like. It plugs into the bottom of your lightning port here, and of course you would put that in your case, or if you don't want a case, let me show you exactly how to do it. So again, you would put that on the back of your phone like that. You would plug this into the bottom lightning port like that. Again, very, very thin, and you would use your case like normal. Snaps into play. Now you have QI charging right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and get this guy set up, and we'll go ahead and show you what it does. Inside the box, little manual there, little protective cover. We'll get this guy on off right there. Nice little matte finish there, very soft, so you don't scratch the back of your phone there. We do have a small USB cord here. Okay, unfortunately it does not come with a wall adapter, only with the USB, so you can plug it into your computer, or some outlets have a USB plug on them already. Again, it is not a US plug, it's universal right there. You will need to use another adapter for your wall, etc. So what this does is this slips in the back like this here, and you just push that all the way in, and so that becomes a stand like that, and you just push it in a little bit more until your phone would sit on it just like that. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see what this thing can do. So I'm using my iPhone wall adapter here that the USB plug is plugged into. Let's go ahead and set that on there. There we go, charging right there. I did notice when I am vertical, you've seen it does seem like it does a little bit better if it's a little bit more to the right. I'm not really sure about that. The charging coil must be right over to the right. So if you're getting it kind of blinking, charging and not charging, go ahead and just scoot it a little bit more over to the right. But this direction, it seems like the coil must be more like right over here, this direction here. So let's go ahead and check out Bluetooth and see what this thing can do here. Whatever phone you're using, go ahead and fire up your Bluetooth right here. Make sure your Bluetooth is on, and we'll go down to devices, Moon right here, M-O-O-N. We'll go ahead and connect that, and let's go ahead and test out the speaker, see what she has.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Excellent, so we have a voice that says your Bluetooth device is connected successfully. So let's go ahead and fire up some Pandora music, and we'll go ahead and listen to something with a little bit of bass, how about, so we can test out the features here. We can't listen to too much because of copyrights, but we'll listen in for a little bit, and you can turn it up right here on your phone. That's all the way up right there. Nice. That again is a very tiny thin speaker. The back of it right there with a nice cord length. We probably have a good solid 4-foot cord length from the back of this to the actual wall portion right there. Go ahead and center it up maybe a little bit more to the right, and right there we are charging fantastically right there. Just out of curiosity, let me try to charge it over here to the left. Oh, it looks like it's actually charging to the left here as well. So maybe the center is where the speaker is. It still says it's charging. So maybe it's just my phone, because it seems to be perfectly fine there in the middle as well. So right, fine. Left, fine. Middle. See right there, it just went off and went back on right there. So it might be right in between the speaker there, but now it went back on. So again, just make sure that you're adjusted properly so that you are charging. But great, you can play your music right here. Very nice, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, look in the description box below this video for the Kickstarter campaign for this right here. And if you're wondering, the input is DC 5 volt 2 amp, 9 volt 1.7 amp. Output is DC 5 volt 1.5 amp, 9 volt 1.1 amp. Dimensions are 173 millimeters by 12.1 millimeters. Weight is 267 grams. Bluetooth version is 4.1. Speaker is 4 omega symbol 1W times 2. Distance 10 meters. Bluetooth connectivity, which is about 33 feet or so. Very cool little product. Definitely cool that it has a speaker in there with QI charging, and not to mention comes with the proper dongles so that you can actually do wireless charging on your iPhone. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel because I got a lot more reviews in the books. Make sure you look in the description box below. Take care, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.